Probably don't get ulcers, give them. There's one sentence of advice that I actually created, which I think is critically important, and I've used it thousands of times, and it's changed some people's lives over the years. The only two important things in life, Mason, are you can't wait to get to work in the morning and can't wait to get home at night. If you have those, you're happy, but you need both. And whatever it means, whether you're a nuclear physicist, a croupier, a garbage man, a trucker, or a business person, you can't wait to get to work in the morning, and whatever makes you happy going home. Married, single, dating, whatever. Have 16 pets, whatever makes you happy. And the reality is, balance is not important if you like both. Because to be successful in business, and I made this up too, you need 4 ingredients. LIDS, L-I-D-S. The L is a leader. You got to be a leader. And I don't mean of an organization. A good salesperson is a good leader. A good reporter is a good leader. Somebody who can accomplish what they want to set out to accomplish. So you got to be a leader. The I is intelligence. If you're intelligent, you can learn anything. If you're dumb forever. The D is drive or dedication. You got to be driven to be successful. If you expect to be successful working 8 hours a day and running out at 5 or 4 or whatever, you're not going to be, you need to have success as you need to be driven to be successful, whatever gives you that. My father, who was a taxi driver, worked 14 hours a day. He gave me a drive to work. So leadership, intelligence, drive. The S, the last one, is the most important. And it's not taught anywhere. Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Columbia, Cornell, IU, Purdue, and that's street sense. And it's hard to determine where you learn street sense, but what street sense is who do you trust, who don't you trust? What's negotiable, what's not negotiable? What's really important, what isn't important? Street sense is different than intelligence. You could be intelligent, but if you don't have street sense, you're not going to succeed in business. My family, wife, 2 of my grandkids, the rest of the family. But I think if there's one picture of relevance, it's the photograph on the wall. That says everything about life, Mason. What man can build, the World Trade Towers, man can destroy. And it takes a lot longer to build it than to destroy it. And when you've seen how some companies have failed over the years, we've got to keep in mind that the key is mother being successful and the company being successful. And we have focused on that over the years. But if you look at that picture, it's got trees and grass, which are green. The reality is, despite the collapse of the World Trade Towers on 9/11, the world has continued. Grass grows, trees grow. There's even some junk on the ground beneath the picture, but if you then look at that picture on the right, it shows the future of the children, and we can't ever forget that. And that's a wonderful thing, and that's one of the wonderful things that keeps our world going.